China is flooding, but none of the senior leaders of the CCP has appeared at the flood sites. As the flooding gets worse, it is perhaps even less likely that the party's top brass will show up on the front lines in the near future. Chinese Chairman Xi Jinping issued two instructions on June 28 and July 12, stating that the flood control situation is very severe, and that officials at all levels should go to the front line and take command. Chinese state media reported that on July 17, Xi Jinping called a member of the Politburo Standing Committee of the Central Committee to hold an online meeting. China national television only show the text pictures.
习近平指出，6月份以来，在党中央坚强领导下，各级党委和政府紧急行动。
This mess in China is very severe. After that meeting, the Chinese Ministry of Emergency Management also held a meeting on July 18. However, the entire meeting saw no effective content, other than repeating official and catchphrases. Last month, the Emergency Management Department announced that no major disaster occurred. Now it admitted that a major flood has occurred. It continues to announce that the flood is generally not as worse as in previous years, so it could absolve itself of any responsibility for serious negligence in flood fighting and emergency rescues. Although the Ministry of Emergency Management and Chinese state media tried to downplay it, the audience could still tell that in the last 3 days, the floods are expanding. The high-level officials of CCP may not choose to show up at this time, as bigger floods are coming, and they won't be able to contain the flooding, and won't have chance to declare victory. In the flooding period, there may be epidemics in many regions. It is predicted that the flood may last until the end of July, and may come down by August. If the flood peak of the Yangtze River passes by the end of July, confirming that no more floods are coming upstream, the three gorges and other reservoirs of all sizes have finished releasing floodwaters, and the rainy season is over. A sudden appearance of the CCP top brass cannot be ruled out. But this possibility is relatively small. The timing of the appearance is likely to be after the flood recedes, or when it is confirmed that there is no flood again. It seems that August may be a good opportunity for the top CCP brass to show up. At that time, they can declare the victory, and all this is over.